is an honor for us to present the next 2014 REACH Award to another outstanding recipient. Matt Vassil is a graduate of NLU's Professional Assistance Center for Education, also known as p.a.c.e. Matt entered the p.a.c.e. program because of its superior reputation in preparing students with multiple learning disabilities for independent living. Matt was an exemplary student and served as a true leader and role model for his classmates. In fact, he was selected as a student ambassador during his second year in the p.a.c.e. program. Some of Matt's ambassador duties included welcoming new students and assisting new students in navigating the campus, as well as the p.a.c.e. curriculum and schedules. He continues to be an active leader among the p.a.c.e. community by leading or attending social events for current students and graduates of the program. As assistant manager of Elliott's Deli on our Skokie campus, he can always be counted on to help orient students as they pass through or lend a warm and helping hand to those in need. In addition to Matt's outstanding personal achievements, his family, including his parents, Joyce and Tony, who I had the great fortune of meeting earlier this evening, started the Joy of Success Scholarship Fund, which provides tuition assistance for the current p.a.c.e. students. Salima?
During Matt's time at p.a.c.e., he rarely missed a class, workday, or activity. Matt was certain he wanted to have a career in food service, so while at p.a.c.e., he completed the Safe Serve Sanitation class through the Illinois Restaurant Association and passed the certification exam with flying colors. After graduating from the program and attending NLU's transition program, Matt was hired part-time at Elliott's Deli, located on the first floor of NLU's North Shore campus. The owner of Elliott's Deli was so impressed with Matt's skills and work ethic that he was promoted to assistant manager of the deli. Matt has now been employed at Elliott's for 5 years. We are delighted to present Matt with this 2014 National Louis University REACH Award.
Good evening, and congratulations to all the recipients. I am honored to share this recognition with you. My name is Matt Vassil. I graduated from the p.a.c.e. program in 2009 at National Louis University. My parents are here tonight. They have been the strongest supporters. Dad, I'll never forget you saying, "I know you know, that's why I'm telling you." Those words helped me through everything and never stopped trying. Mom, thank you for the countless hours with no handbook for a special needs kid. Those words helped me. No, they never stopped me fighting for something better. I also have 2 sisters and a twin brother. Growing up with a twin brother was pretty cool, so I always had a buddy, but it got hard at times too. Nick was very active in sports, and he had a lot of friends and activities that he was a part of. In high school, it got harder. When I was smaller, Nick and I weren't so different. Fitting in wasn't so difficult. Making friends wasn't so hard. But I had a learning disability that made me different. Later on, my sisters were in college, and Nick started plans too. I knew there was a big difference between us, and I worried. Where would I end up? My parents worked hard searching for a program that was right for me. We were excited to find p.a.c.e., but we had no idea how my life would change. Moving away from home had a big adjustment and bred many challenges. I made friends, and they were my friends. I fit in. I didn't have to try so hard all the time. I could just be Matt. Now, I could be myself and not a shadow of my brother. In fact, I started to feel like I was more my brother. I wanted to learn everything at p.a.c.e. that could teach me. Classes at p.a.c.e taught me things that everyday living and how it pertained to me. Budgeting money, paying bills, planning meals, grocery shopping, cooking, cleaning, and public transit were all the things I needed to learn to be independent. Those things that many people take for granted. Internships provided the opportunities to learn job skills, to build confidence, interact with people around outside of p.a.c.e, and help me to step outside my comfort zone. Every day had challenges, but those challenges made opportunities and new ways to learn. I graduated in May 2009, and 3 months later, I was signed my own lease to my apartment at Evanston. I never thought I would ever have the opportunity to live on my own. So when the landlord handed me the keys, I was very excited and proud. I was ready to make the challenge to make it work. Then in September, I started working at Elliott's Deli in Skokie in the U building. I remember going to the deli when I was a student. Now, I was on the other side of the counter, in charge of making sure orders went out right, fixing box lunches for those students to go off to their jobs. I train new employees, many of them p.a.c.e students. I always remember when I started, I want to treat everyone like I want to be treated, so they can be confident and learn the way that will make them successful as well. After a few months, I was promoted to assistant manager, and now I help manage a second location in Morton Grove. My boss was recently gone for a week, and I was responsible for running a business while he was away. I've also learned that it's very important to give back. So I continue to support p.a.c.e activities and projects. I take part in the autism walk last week, and next week I will be part of Bike the Drive, supporting Center of Independent Futures. In July, I will join Partners in Education that will spend a week in New Orleans doing a service projects supporting schools, teachers, and families in need. And last month, our family held our second annual Scholarship Bowl-a-thon for p.a.c.e. We call it the Joy of Success. It's our way to pay it forward. I'm proud to give back when so much has been given to me. With the help of my family and p.a.c.e program at National Louis, I now have the tools to make a difference in my life and those around me. I do not know where I would be at with p.a.c.e, but I do know I would not have made it this far. I would not be living on my own. I would not be here tonight receiving the Reach Award. National Louis has given me a future to the p.a.c.e program. I have achieved independence, and this is only the beginning. I'm proud to accept this award. I'm grateful that all it accepts. Thank you, Mom. Thank you, Dad. And thank you, National Louis.